Hey, this man, right quick. Look, blessings, guidance, and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to think like that. It'll never be true. You're looking for the wrong thing, bro. No exceptions. The only exception is when an individual chooses not to get better. That's your exception. But when you choose to get better, shit make you exceptional. Shit crazy, huh? Blessed day. Watch yourself to and from. How they say that peep game, just peep game. If you know what peep game mean. And I don't mean with one eye open. You in a vessel, living, looking, thinking, feeling, all within a vessel. So it would seem like it's just you. I could see why you would think you alone. Everything you look at is singled out. It got its own little space and place. So you figure that's what you are too. But in your essence, when you take the vessel away from you, you everything and everything is you. So when you put the vessel on, I can understand how it goes away, but Prophet can't understand how you're not able to allow it to come back. Allow yourself to elevate. Allow yourself to understand that you connected to everything. Like right now, you listening to this message. Clear guidance for you. That's why you're tuning in. What's hard to believe about God trying to talk to you? Source trying to talk to you? What's hard to believe about you being led in a good positive direction? Like what's hard to believe about it? The answer is this. All your past traumas, all your past lifetimes, all your past disbeliefs, all your past falsities, untruthful things. That's what it is. See, it don't always have to be this lifetime, something that happened to you that stops you from doing things. I told you, it's many of y'all right now. You don't have you take a bath every night. You don't have no reason to be scared of water, but you fearful like of the oceans and shit. That's because past lives, like shit happened to you, you probably drowned in that motherfucker. Like that's how the world was, though. That's how this planet was. So you got to take that in account. When you reading history, when you looking at history, just know that your soul was in a vessel at that time. So whatever strife you reading about, hearing about, you encountered it also. You just have to know that. And it doesn't matter what where you at on the spectrum, if you high or low, if you got money, if you rich or poor. The state of consciousness, the level of consciousness for humanity was low, regardless. But you got to acknowledge that. So you in this vessel, not realizing just the aspect of that one vessel that you in. Has a spiritual body, has a physical body, has a mental body. Mind, body, and soul, you could say. It's important for you to have all of them in order. See, if your mental body not in order, you can't even get to the spiritual body because you don't even understand the things you need to understand. The mental body is for you to process all information, process all these feelings, come up with your patterns, your solutions through the best of your abilities, how you gonna judge things. Your physical, your physical body. That's just simply this vessel. This is what gives you this experience of consciousness. This is what gives you your reality. This is what gives you a sense of yourself. This physical body. That's what's hard for individuals to get out of and reach their spiritual body because you've been living in that vessel so long. It's like all you know is what you see. If you don't see it, that shit ain't real. Like that's how we was taught. Just lack of knowledge. Your spiritual body That's your connection to the all. That's your direct phone line. That's your way to get out of this plane of existence. So you heard as above, so below. It don't say as so below, or none of that. As above, so below. That means what? Before the raindrops hit you down here, it came from somewhere. It just came from somewhere. What come up must go down. What come up must go down. Same concepts you can apply to it. That's why when you get this thought that says, hey man, straighten your shit up. Hey, do this shit right. That shit ain't cool. That's coming from a what? A higher realm. That's coming from above. But that don't necessarily mean you understanding it as above. Because as above, so below, that means you would be comprehending. That means you would be comprehending. Because when it say as above, that means that you in coherence with that information that you're getting. That means you following that wisdom and guidance that you're getting. That's what it means. You know, we say a lot of things in vain, not understanding the deepness of it. But Prophet gonna let you know. See, it's one thing that I understand about this journey. Once you reach that place of even thinking that you got spirituality to you, of even thinking that you better than you are, from that place right there, it doesn't matter what nobody tell you or what you tell nobody. That journey, that shit singles you out so much because you got to deal with yourself. You want to, but you got to deal with yourself. You got to deal with your mistakes. You got to deal with the things that you accomplished. You got to deal with how you treated people. You got to deal with what you settled for. You have to deal with you. That's all part of self-love. After you get to that point, Spirit hand you that ticket. That means you done got your mental body in order. Spirit pull you into the spiritual body, which you always been there. You just never was aware of it like that, because you always had advice and you always made decisions based on what you thought, and you didn't hear it from nobody else. It was intuitively from Spirit. You just wasn't able to hear Spirit like you can hear him now. Now you know shit. When them thoughts come in, everyone that's good is Spirit. You didn't know that at first, and that's how my mama taught me to listen in the Spirit, because I had asked her that. She said, let me tell you, everything you hear that's good, that's a positive, that's God. Everything else is not. You know, and I have a better understanding of it now. You know, like, it doesn't mean everything else is not. It just means that some things we don't understand. It's just some things we got to sort out in ourselves. It's just certain energies we have about ourselves that we have to run into certain things or hear certain things for us to even approach that energy and fix it. Other than that, it'll lay stagnant within us, you know. But she was definitely right. Every good thought you get, you know, like, and they say all this shit about Lucifer and the devil is slick and cunning and all that shit there. And look probably gonna tell you, you know your ass slick. You know you can be slick when you want to. Don't try to differentiate Lucifer and all this shit. A fallen angel is just what it is. It's me and you. It's individuals that chose to fall to this frequency so we could better this planet. That's it. That's it. As you're going to keep coming back your lifetimes, you're not going to have to fall as far, because we raising the consciousness, we raising the vibration, the frequency. I just want you thinking with common sense. Thank you, sis. I just want you understanding that you have all of these different bodies within your one little body. See, the place you in now, you should have got your mental body in order. Physical body should be straight. But you into this spiritual body now. See, the spiritual body is going to take you back to your mental, to your physical. Your physical body is going to connect with innate through your spirituality. through your consciousness. You're gonna begin to heal yourself on that aspect. All of the mentalness, all of the things that is no doubt about it. You don't feel like the decisions you make behind it, which means you either don't care about it that much or you care about it a lot. But that's how you're gonna start making decisions. It ain't no, well, look, we're gonna do this for 15 hours. What we gonna do? We just scratch our head and just think, like you're not going with that shit. You gotta understand that shit. You gotta see purpose in it, all of that. And when I say purpose, it ain't got nothing to do with positive or negative. It just means you not making a move without understanding what's going on, exactly what you walking yourself into. See, you moving beyond this plane. So know that. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in, watch what you give out. Help somebody if you can. Words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement. Go back on your life, just 1 year or 2 years, and see if you was getting this kind of information. See if you was thinking about these type of things. And when you realize you wasn't, understand the help you have, the places you're trying to be led to. Back with another video, man. Till next time, bro. You already know. Sky Prophet, baby.